Business and economy. How did Trump lose to the UK so easily? Stock market just proved that. S&P 500 was up in the middle of the day when Trump was about to announce the UK deal. Then it closed down. Look at that. The same thing with Nasdaq was up 1.07%. At one point, it was close to 2%. It up, then after that, it closed down. So something must have happened between this time. And Dow Jones, same thing. It closed, it opened a little bit positive. Then after that, it jumped. Then after that, it went down just before the close. Why did this happen? Usually, it should have closed almost the same point, 18,000 around there. But then it went down to 17,957. So it's because the deal that President Trump made was not a big deal. And Sky News also challenges Donald Trump on messed up US-UK trade agreement. Donald Trump said this is messed up, this is the best deal, the first deal, a great deal, as he said. But I think the winner is UK. UK Prime Minister Starmer. Here's US-UK trade deal. I think UK is the bigger winner. Actually, I have data to back it up. So after watching this video until the end, you're gonna know. You will be able to decide on yourself why UK is the bigger winner in this trade deal. Actually, it's a tariff deal, not really a trade deal. Trade deal has to be approved by the Congress, but President can make this deal because it's a tariff deal. So what happened? Even Atlantic Council's Lipsky said that hey, UK trade deal is limited in scope and actually not great news. Yeah, I will have to agree with him after looking at the data very, very carefully. So UK biggest importer is the United States. So 12.9% of UK imports come from US. And US is also the biggest export market for UK. They export about 16.1% of all UK export in 2024. So it seems a pretty balanced relationship we have, Americans and British. So if we look at the data, UK exports 79.9 billion, 68.1 billion is import. So United States have a trade surplus with UK, and it's only number 8 trading partners. So it's not as big deal as Mr. Trump announces to be. And even so, we already have a trade surplus. We don't really have so much gain to be made by doing this deal, but I believe that US could have a trade deficit in future because of this tariff deal that Mr. Trump just made. It could even get worse. I'm gonna show you data and you will know. Trump US UK trade since 2002. Look at that. US, UK export to US more than US export to UK at the beginning. Then after that, something changed. Now orange line is the US export to the UK. So we want to see orange line above the red line. Okay, UK basically started from 2016. Then US export more to the UK than UK export more to the US. So what's in the deal? Okay, so in the deal, US agreed to reduce import tax on cars from 25% to 10% for 100,000 cars a year. Tariffs on steel and aluminum from the UK has been eliminated entirely. And UK removed tariff on American beef and ethanol. Okay, so US is giving so much more than UK, it seems like. Let's see how much tariffs gonna impact the UK purchase of the beef, and at the north, and that will be so interesting to see. But it seems like right now, US has 27.5% imposed on UK cars. Just because Trump reduced it to 10%, American car companies, car manufacturers may have a tough time competing with UK car manufacturers. Right now it's 27.5%. 10% will be like nothing, right? So we are giving them 17.5%. So every 10,000 car purchase, US government loses 1,800. No, 1,750. Just make it 1,800. So if it's 20,000 car purchase, it will be 3,600. 3,600. That's quite a lot of cars. The consumer, of course, they can enjoy UK cars at cheaper prices now, but then government doesn't collect enough tariff. Every car that American consumer purchased, government lost 3,800 in lost revenue. Hopefully, we can make it up by exporting more beef to the UK. You will be so interested to see who are the main exporter of beef to the UK. Yeah. So yeah, this is historic. I think the UK Prime Minister did a great job. Very, very great jobs. He got a better deal than President Trump. Let's don't look at it. They are. So right now, US tariffs on UK exports, 25% tariff on steel and aluminum. Now it's gone. Because of Trump negotiation. Very great negotiation. 25% tariff on car. Yeah, now it's reduced to 10%. Okay. 0% for pharmaceutical. Yeah, this is good. As patients and consumers, they don't need to pay tax on pharmaceutical, which is good. And 10% tariff blanket on UK goods. Okay, we still have that. At least consolation price for that. And look at this. UK car exports. The biggest market is the United States. 9 billion pounds. It's not small. It's very, very big. The biggest market. So by removing tariff on UK biggest export to the United States, UK makes much more than that. So how about UK tariff on the US car? Let's see. So right now, US only export 0.98 billion worth of pounds to the UK. So it's more than 10 times. UK car export to the US is more than 10 times US car export to the UK. Wow, that's quite a big imbalance there if you look at it. Okay, so then UK should remove tariff on US car completely. Do they do that? No, they still have 10% tariff on US cars. Currently, 12% tariff on beef. Now, UK removed the tariff on the US. That's good. But they didn't talk about pork or chicken breast. UK also still have 2% tax on digital services. Yeah, let's see. So how much does UK import from the US? How much beef? Only 32 million. 32 million worth of beef from US annually. 32 million compared to 9 billion. 9 billion. UK car export to the US is 9 billion, and UK only import 32 million for beef. So how could that be a great deal for the US? UK has definitely got a better deal, much better deal to the in this tariff agreement, tariff deal. So what do you think? I mean, honestly, it's the truth and the fact is in the numbers, right? If there's anything that I'm missing, let me know, comment down below. And UK farmers also got a good deal too, not only the American farmers. Initially I thought, oh, you know what, it's really great for the American farmers because they don't need to, they are not imposed tariff at all, so they will be able to export more beef to the UK because UK removed the tariff. Americans, Donald Trump, President Trump also removed tariff. He gave the tariff-free quota for 13,000 metric tons of export, which Trade Minister said was the first time British farmers had been given this kind of deal. This kind of deal sounds like a once-in-a-lifetime deal that President Trump gave to the UK. Hopefully, Americans got something really big, really good because of this trade tariff deal that President Trump gave to the UK. What do you think that Americans get by giving so much to the UK? Comment down below. UK primarily imports beef from Republic of Ireland. Of course, they are close distance, right? And they also import from South America and also from Brazil. See, South America, Brazil, other EU countries. United States is not even on the top three. It's not even on the top three. So definitely not gaining so much. Definitely not so winning. But that's one thing that Mr. Trump said that is correct. Listen to him, what he said.
You better go out and buy stock now. Let me tell you, this country will be like a rocket ship that goes straight up.
Yeah, it's time. Definitely, I will agree with that. The best deal that anybody could make is to learn how to trade stocks, how to invest in great companies, trade stock options and advanced options. Look at this, I made over 100,000 within 1 month, only 1 to 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, 20 business days a month, traveling around the world, taking care of my parents, bringing my family around the world, and I still made 100,000. This is probably the best deal for anybody's. If you know stock investing, call option, put options, advanced option, hey, you could possibly get this. Will everybody get this? No, absolutely not. So if you want to learn more, want to make it happen, if you're perseverance, diligence, go to Master Risk Stock Option Crypto, subscribe to the channel, learn from my playlist. You will learn stock investing, call option, put options, advanced option. If you want to open a stock trading account, option trading account, the link is gonna be in the description comment down below. If you want to talk to me, there is a link in the YouTube description comment down below as well. Share, subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.